Picture this, it's 2020 and I've lost a staggering $250,000 of my hard-earned savings to scammy crypto guru advice. My confidence shattered, my sense of self lost in stone. But now it's time for change. Join me on this journey where I aim to confront and crush my fears and trauma and rediscover the real me I lost in that storm. This is my story.
Welcome to Mates with Mike, fellow entrepreneurs, freedom seekers and adventurers. I am Michael, your company. Join me on this 5-year mission as we explore strange new worlds and new business opportunities and boldly go where no one has gone before.
Welcome to Medellin in Colombia, where I have been spending the last few weeks. But first, let us rewind back to the start of 2020 in the UK. I was running a successful holiday rentals business in Cambridge, one of the best places in the world. But when COVID struck, business drastically slowed down, putting a halt to my investments and resulting in a surplus of cash. I really needed to put this money to work. Now, a number of my close friends are successful business founders, PhDs, engineers, and lawyers in the crypto space. There was a buzz for crypto during this period, so I put together a WhatsApp group of my knowledgeable friends so I could learn through all their crypto conversations. On YouTube, I got sucked into the hype and fear of missing out by dubious crypto influencer channels. And despite my experienced friends repeatedly warning me to keep away from these channels, I invested $2,000 on online courses and one-to-one sessions from channels such as Crypto Hustle and Crypto University. I was just too eager to dive in and get running as soon as possible. This was my biggest mistake ever. It essentially duped people into get-rich-quick schemes. Now, with the knowledge I've gathered after years, I realized there were so many more free alternatives that were 100 times better. But I was hooked on the Kool-Aid and ended up losing $250,000 within a few months. It was a crushing blow, especially during the dark times of COVID. The shock drove me away from the crypto world and never to look into it again. I have since ignored all the interesting discussions in the WhatsApp group I'd created with my friends. But deep inside I knew I shouldn't be burying my head in the sand. Instead, I should be open to learning new information. It was trauma. I felt like a fool, a loser. I doubted myself. Now, nearly 2 years later, I was in Medellin, Colombia, exploring the Comuna 13 ghettos featured in episode 9 of my videos. There seemed to be a buzz around crypto, and the graffiti on the walls depicted famous NFTs. This jolted me. How could I, an adventurer and an optimist, let my spirits be so dampened by one misstep in life? So, with just 2 days left in Medellin, I resolved to face and conquer my demons before I left. The clock was ticking. My plan: to take one small step to understand the city's relationship with crypto and how it benefits them. So, I needed to talk to someone local, trusted, and knowledgeable about the crypto scene. This seemingly small step could help me rekindle with my curiosity and help me break down my trauma. Now, with only 1 more day left in Medellin, I googled what I could about the local crypto scene. I found a place called House. It was the hub for all crypto enthusiasts in the city. Wow, this was looking really good, but it felt too little too late, given I only had 1 more day left. Still, I continued to explore the House website, and oh my god, damn, they had an event perfectly scheduled for tomorrow evening, my last full day in the city before flying out early the next day. I was excited and browsed how to get a ticket. They were all sold out. Not one to just give up, I decided to call House directly, who then confirmed it was not possible to get a ticket online. However, there was a glimmer of hope. I could try to get a ticket on the door. When the next day came, I took a leap of faith and went to House that evening. Here I am excited. The guys were super friendly. It was electric. I even decided to buy an entry ticket that gave me a chance at winning an NFT. The evening was bustling. VR worlds, presentations, and cocktails. It wasn't half bad. I discovered that the VR headsets were showcasing a metaverse world with digital graffiti NFTs from local artists. It was the main spectacle of the evening. This was perfect. I was getting closer to my goal and the information I needed. But now time was running out. There were only 30 minutes left before the event ended. I couldn't find the right expert to talk to. With only 10 minutes left, I was lucky enough to try out the metaverse. The digital graffiti was reminiscent of the styles in Comuna 13. Wow, how interesting. What was going on here? But unfortunately, time ran out. And despite my best efforts, I couldn't connect with someone to gain insights. Outside the venue, I bumped into a stranger called Exacto. We started chatting casually. Turns out, he is the founder of the metaverse being showcased as the main event tonight. Wow, so we delved into a nice deep conversation. Finally understood why there was NFT graffiti art in Comuna 13, why this 3D world had a lot of the similar graffiti. He helped me explain that the art was a form of expression for the local youth, and by allowing them to create graffiti art in the virtual world, it opened a door for them to reach the rest of the world, and the rest of the world to reach them. That was the power of the metaverse. It opened portals to different parts of the world. Exacto's vision was now clear. He wanted to sell spaces to local businesses within his 3D world. By them getting a space within his world, they could sit right beside famous local artists' graffiti. This would give their brand some recognition. It was an interesting proposition. Even though I wasn't fully convinced, I felt I was sort of back. One step at a time does the trick. Crypto wasn't all scams and hustles. It was not black and white, but shades of grey. Not all lessons in life cost the same price. It just happens that mine was a very expensive lesson to learn. I was not a fool. We all make mistakes, and that's how we learn and grow. We cannot let the past hold us back. So, the lesson I offer, never fall for promising get-rich-quick schemes by crypto influencers. They are not for your benefit. They are after your money. If they were genuinely printing millions by trading, why would they spend hours repeatedly every day going on YouTube to get your attention and get you to buy their courses? They are feeding off you. So guys, stay smart and stay safe. The future is bright. The future is yellow. Hey guys, so if my journey resonates with you, consider subscribing. Comment below and let me know if you'd like to hear more about my crypto journey. Stay tuned, and now you can watch my next episode where I miss my flight tomorrow and explore the VIP airport lounge. Ciao, ciao.